What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in another episode of Market Monday, and I have to get this video up very, very quickly because there are new sets in the game. We're going to go ahead and just disregard or quickly skim over the Team of the Week sets, actually, if you want to see these real quick. I know a lot of people are probably still at school or whatever, but the Team of the Week hero is Eli Manning, and of course you have to enter in 4 players and then 1 collectible, which everyone knows that already, and then 5 Week 5 upgrade 4 players, and you get one of these cards in here. So the 24-hour or 48-hour Team of the Week, rather, is Fletcher Cox. For those of you that want to know that, here are some of the Team of the Week players. Just go ahead and briefly, like I said, get through these because there is something I desperately need to tell you guys. There's Andre Johnson. We'll go ahead and take a look at his stats. Finally had a good game for the Colts. 88 speed, 88 spectacular catch, 95 catch in traffic, and 89 catching. Go ahead and move on real quick. Carlos Dunlap. We have Carlos Dunlap up here, 86 overall. Really going for 75 overall, or 75,000 coins. I don't know why I want to say 75 overall, but 84 speed, 85 tackle, 95 finesse move. Pretty good player there. Let's go ahead and move on to Charles Woodson, having a very, very good game. 2 interceptions for Mr. Charles Woodson. We knew eventually he would do something. That card looks sick. Charles Woodson always has nice looking cards. 88 speed. He's got 85 zone coverage, rather, and 77 tackle. So still not the greatest player, but it's Charles Woodson, and eventually this year he'll probably have a really good card anyways. So if you guys like Charles Woodson, that might be a card you want to go for. And then maybe the catch of the year. We have Gary Barnidge here, and he's going for 33,000 coins, 6'6", 88 speed, 87 catching, 91 catch in traffic. I may actually get this if it ends up going for cheap for my budget tight end, because I am going to be doing a little bit of a budget series. And then, of course, we have Pack and Play coming back very soon. Just right now, I don't really feel like making a great team anymore. I mean, there's so much to keep up with, and it's just not really worth it to me to make like a really good team. Maybe down the road, but right now I have a lot of coins, and I'm kind of having the itch to do a budget squad series and a Pack and Play. So for those of you that really like Pack and Play, it is going to be making a return. It's not going to be the main thing on my channel, though. Pack and Play used to be just like a mainstay where that's the only thing I would do, but it's going to be mixed in with a budget squad series and, you know, things like that. So we have Robert Alford in here in the upgrade set, Rashad Johnson, Marquise Wilson, and Thomas Rawls. I guess we'll go ahead and take a look at Thomas Rawls, and then I'll go ahead and show you some of these new sets that we have in the game. So Thomas Rawls going for 19,000 coins, and of course he is a stand-in for Marshawn Lynch until he is healthy. But pretty good card right there, 92 speed, 89 trucking, 88 carrying, 90 acceleration, and 86 agility. So what in the world am I talking about? What is the main thing that I want to talk about in this video? Well, they added new warehouse sets. If you guys remember, all those warehouse sets were going to eventually expire, and today was the day. And now we have new ones in the game, and this is going to affect elite badges. Oh no, you got to be kidding me. Just when we thought that elite badges were going to continue to rise and rise and rise, they go ahead and throw a curveball, and now we have something to deal with here. So right here we have a bronze players, silver players, and gold players, and this is something that you've never seen in Madden before. You have to add 10 bronze players to this set to earn a 2 badge pack. You have to add 10, any 10, by the way. This is just any cards you have in your reserves. So any 10 silver players, you get a 5 badge pack with increased chances at a silver badge. And then, of course, 10 gold players, any 10 gold players in your binder, and this will give you 10 badge pack. And that will probably include a bunch of gold badges and possibly some elite badges, and it'll be much easier for people to complete, you know, elite badge sets and, you know, pull elite badges right out of these packs. So unfortunately, this will decrease the price of elite badges. So if you guys have elite badges right now and you want to just go ahead and get rid of them for 29k, if they're still going for 29k, you might as well go ahead and do it now, or you will lose coins. Like I said in the last video, in the last Market Monday, it went up to 30k. It was up to you guys to decide, should you go ahead and sell them now, cash in, make 10k per badge, or like we calculated, probably around 6k per badge because of the tax, or, you know, continue to hold on to them and hope for the best. And right now, this will completely ruin your chances if you held on to them a little bit longer, because of course, if you can add 10 of any player into this set and get a 10 badge pack, a lot of people have tons of reserves, and a lot of gold cards are only going for like 100, you know, up to 600 coins, you know, really, really, really cheap ones that no one cares about. So, you know, it will increase the price of all the random gold cards. A lot of people will be selling their gold cards for a lot more. to counteract this. But as of right now, everyone has tons of reserves, and everyone's going to be opening up badges, unfortunately. So, you know, if you guys still want to try to test your luck, maybe this is just like a, what am I trying to say here? Maybe this is just like a way for them to, you know, give you a bunch of badges, and then, you know, a lot of people are going to be selling their badges and stuff like that. But then maybe they'll release something that needs elite badges, and then it's going to go way up again. You never know with Mutt now. They're doing a lot of different things this year, and, you know, I applaud them. It's actually really cool. These sets are actually really, really cool to see. And that's not even the end of it. Not only can you get badges, you can also get players. So if you want a silver player upgrade, you add any 7 of your silver players, and that will give you, add any 7 bronze players in your reserves, and you'll earn a silver player pack with 1 guaranteed silver or better player. And then the gold player upgrade, which I will do right now. There are people pulling program cards out of this. So right now on Twitter, I'm looking at someone that pulled the Fletcher Cox out of this pack. So let's go ahead and do a couple of these. I have a bunch of cards to do this, so let's go ahead and just get it done with and see what we can do here. Like I said, I have a bunch of silver players. I'm not even exactly sure who I want to add to it, so I'll just go ahead and add players that I know are not going to be rare or anything like that, while I talk about the badges a little bit more. But like I said, guys, I hope that you guys still make coins out of this. I was not expecting them to release something like this. Like I said, it's always like a chance. You always take a risk with Madden because you really never know what's going to happen. And unfortunately, this did. Hopefully, it doesn't affect it too much. Like, hopefully, a lot of you guys did sell your badges for, you know, the 30K that they were going for and have been going for pretty much all day today. Like I said, that was a pretty big way to make coins if you bought a bunch of elite badges, because they were actually going for a decent bit after the initial 20K. So, like I said, I have a bunch of silver players here, so I'm going to do a couple of these throughout the day and see if I can get any program players. But let's go ahead and add Adam Hayward into here. And there we have the gold player pack. And of course, we can't open it until we go back to the main menu. So let's just go ahead and take a look and see if there's anything else new in here. We got the stadiums, home uniforms, away uniforms, offensive playbooks, defensive playbooks, bronze coaches, and silver coaches. So if you collect all 32 silver coaches, you earn a 9 badge pack. That's actually new. I didn't even know this was in here. And I'm not even sure how to get these players. I don't know if it's something that you have to open up in a pack specifically, or if there's just like something that you can do, a set to do these. I had a couple of those at the beginning of the year, so I'm not exactly sure how to get those anyways. Yeah, that still gives you a 3 badge pack. That gives you a 4, 4, 4, 4. So nothing of that was changed, just these sets. So if you guys want to clear out your binder, if you guys want to make a ton of coins, you know, this is a coin making method. Like I said, if you guys can pull the program players out of this gold player upgrade where you add the 7 silver players, by all means, just go ahead and do these as much as you can, and maybe you'll end up getting lucky. That's my, you know, little thoughts and opinions on it. If you guys want to try to make some coins out of that, go ahead and do it, because you can pull the elite players. Hopefully, I pull one here to show you that you can. So let's go ahead, gold player upgrade pack. This is from the warehouse. Let's see if we can get an elite player, and we get a Ryan Mundy. So unfortunately, not for me. We did not get a program player or an elite player for that matter, but it is possible, guys. 100% possible. I will do one more just because we're only at 8 minutes of the video. Let's just go ahead and see what we can get out of the next one. Just trying to test my luck a little bit. I will be doing this all day because I want to clear my binder out a little bit. As you see, I have 1,155 items, and it's always hard for me, you know, to do pack opening videos because I always have to like clear out my binder and stuff like that. So it didn't seem like anything in the vault was changed, but the warehouse, like I said, very, very slimmed down now. Only 12 sets in the warehouse set, and that's nice to see. You know, it's so hard to do all those sets when you have to scroll. I think that's why they probably did it, because you had to scroll down so far. Like if you want to go to the Titans or the Vikings or Texans, it was just so far down the list, and you know, it's hard to keep track of what you had in there. And the way they set it up this year, where it's vertical and not horizontal, I think they just said, you know what, let's just go ahead and simplify it. And unfortunately, it will, you know, mess up the market a little bit, but I think it'll end up stabilizing again. Once, you know, cards start going for more, once people realize that they can't just throw up a silver player for, you know, 100 coins, because everything is going to have value, you know, maybe it'll stabilize again. Maybe badges will go back to their original price, but right now I do foresee them taking a big hit. So just be a little bit wary of that. I almost said be scared of that, but don't be scared of it. I mean, I think at the very least, elite badges will probably go back down to like 22, 23K, but they're still useful. They're still used for, you know, a decent bit of things. in the market in the game. So let's go ahead and put this Hughes in here, and then we'll go ahead and end the video off this gold player pack. Is it gonna let me open it from here? Yes, it is, and we get a Willie Snead. So there we go. Football Outsiders Willie Snead. There is proof that you can pull a program player out of it. That's pretty cool. Like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and do a bunch of those, you can actually make a decent bit of coin. And I definitely, it says add this card to the gold player set. So now you can just add them right to the set from there. So if you guys want to go ahead and do a bunch of these, let me know what you get down in the comments below. I had to get this video up real quick, so I'm sorry if it was just all over the place. I just didn't want you guys to not know about the badges. Like, if you guys can get home right now, maybe take a look at the market, take a look at how much they're going for, and then if you want to sell them or if you want to take the risk, it's up to you. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there, let you guys know what's going on. If you guys like the video, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.